You know, bullying affects everyone involved, witnesses, bullies themselves, and especially, of course, the victims. Some victims even suffer bullying for years without getting any help. But if a victim doesn't seek help to stop the bullying, it can sometimes destroy entire families. And that's exactly why News 13 has launched a new campaign called Stop the Bullying to find solutions to this bullying problem. And tonight, News 13's Natalie Tolomeo reports on what happens when victims of bullying don't get help.
An estimated 13 million students are bullied in school every year. Some even take their own lives to escape their bullies. In 2010, 15-year-old Phoebe Prince killed herself after 6 bullies at a Massachusetts high school bullied the freshman girl from Ireland physically and emotionally for months. Later that year, Tyler Clementi died after he jumped off the George Washington Bridge. Online, his roommate posted a sexual encounter between Clementi and another man.
We see symptoms of depression, anxiety. Sometimes it's very traumatic.
Experts like counselor Jada Collins say sometimes victims of bullying do not seek help because they're humiliated. But she says some victims will show warning signs.
Some of the symptoms that parents want to look for are cutting. Your child may withdraw. Eating habits may change. You may see some somatic symptoms there, a stomach ache or a headache. Sometimes they're just, completely unmotivated to go to school or to engage in normal activities.
A study from Yale University found that victims of bullying are between 2 and 9 times more likely to commit suicide. Experts call it bullycide and say it's a growing trend.
It's being bullied to the extent of committing suicide, which has become an epidemic in our society today.
Bullycide can be connected to any form of bullying: physical, emotional, social, or cyberbullying. Collins says it's essential for families to take every aspect of bullying seriously.
If you hear a child saying, I can't live through this, I can't take it anymore, I'm at my wit's end, don't, kind of brush it off and say, they're just talking, they're not really serious. No, at this point in our society and in our culture, those types of statements are serious, and we really, really need to take a look at that.
For Phoebe Prince, Tyler Clementi, and the many other victims of bullycide, it's too late. Even though Phoebe's and Tyler's bullies were criminally charged, hundreds of bullies are still on the streets. One
child's life is too much, and we definitely want to put the boundaries in place to save as many lives as we can.
From Orange County, I'm Natalie Tolomeo, News 13.
Hello, I'm Jada Jackson, licensed mental health counselor, and I believe that life change begins with a healthy relationship between the counselor and the client. Now, at our private counseling firm, we believe in creating a very safe and protective environment for our clients. Now, although I'm a licensed mental health counselor dealing with very complicated issues that include anxiety, depression, grief, trauma, and sexual abuse, I'm also a life coach. And that means I deal with very common life transitional issues and career development challenges. Now, counseling is not an admission for weakness or failure. It's a bold statement of power and security and strength. And I want to help you develop a healthy treatment plan and strategy so that you can achieve your ultimate success in life. Remember, your journey for success starts now. Stay tuned for ways that you can contact me today.